Hey guys, Candles here. I'm going to start a little mini-series. I don't know how far I'm going to take it. Maybe this is the only one. Maybe I do everybody. I'm not for sure. But I'm going to get into some of the lore of the Skylanders. Right now, I am currently about 3 hours away, 3 hours and 8 minutes away from the maintenance starting, and then we can go ahead and get into the global launch. But so I'm pretty pumped about that. So this is just me still being excited. So here we go. So first one that we're going to get into is Master Eon. So he's the previous leader of the Skylanders before the before he turned into a spirit, and that's going to be in the game. So I'm not going to do any spoilers here. But then it leaves you in charge as a portal master of all of the Skylanders. So it was Master Eon, but now it is you. So some of his abilities, like many portal masters, he can summon portals, which can unleash Skylanders to help him. So he can transport them to different areas in the universe, in his universe, in the Skylander universe. And then he has also been known to turn chaos into a sheep before. This is a little bit of Hugo. Apparently Hugo very much loves sheep. I'll get into that when it's his turn to go around, but apparently he really does love sheep. So that's kind of where it comes from. Since becoming a spirit, though, he's been able to basically project himself as a hologram. As you guys can see up there, up top, that is actually Master Eon after he is turned into a spirit. And he's projecting himself so he can communicate with people. He's able to temporarily strengthen Skylanders, even in his spirit form. There's a couple of different instances for that. But if you want to, you can look that up on your own. It's some good stuff. And he can also make portals to different times. And it didn't say exactly what Skylanders needed to go back to different times, but it did say that he has sent them back 2 separate times for whatever the one that they needed was. Okay, so then here's a little bit of his backstory, and I like that down there. Yes, that's my podium's name. It's amazing, and you know it. Just a little bit of sass for Master Eon. So he was a kind of like a right-hand helper to a portal master named Natty Bumpo. There's nothing else about him other than this mention here. But Master Eon actually, he was 8 years old, I believe, is what it said, and it said he accidentally activated a portal and transported himself to the middle of the dirt seas. And everyone realized that very quickly after that he was not a normal boy, that he definitely had potential and all that jazz. So then from there he started training, and he became one of the greatest portal masters, but eventually he became the last good portal master. Because everybody was starting to turn evil. There being evil doers, and there was also not very many portal masters out there in general. Then here's some miscellaneous facts. In Skylanders Imaginators, it is revealed that he has a niece named Aurora, which maybe I'll do another one on her, whom is recruited as a sensei of the light element to train the Imaginators of the swashbuckler class. He also has a crippling fear of falcons for some reason. But he allows the Air Sensei Airstrike to keep his Zephyr Falcon birdie. So that's kind of cool that even though he has a crippling fear of this bird, he still allows his friend to have his bird around, which I think is nice. At one point, he shows Spyro a book and that he helped keep out of the hands of Chaos. So there's a mission. Chaos was trying to take the Book of Power. Master Eon actually shows this to Spyro, and it shows, in quotes, the most awful predictions such as the fall of Skylanders and Spyro himself. So Master Eon actually showed Spyro a book about how Spyro was going to fall, as they put it. A little intense, I feel like, for this kind of game, but I mean, it's part of their lore. So relationships, They have Spyro the Dragon. It's basically a second in command. They work together really, really well. Kind of feels like Master Eon is his mentor, Spyro does. And then Spyro's actually second in command. He's in charge after Master Eon when Master Eon's not around. And then Hugo's basically what Master Eon was to, I'm gonna mess this up, Numbumpo was back in the day. So it's kind of like his squire, his assistant, just anything that he needs, he's right there to be able to help him with. And then Chaos is basically his arch rival, without saying that it's his arch rival, just because Chaos wants to do evil and Master Eon is obviously good. Alright guys, well that's all I kind of have for you. If you guys want, this is where I got all the information from. It's the SkylandersFandom.com. Really great wiki page. And then I got all the pictures just from Google Images. Really great stuff though. If you guys want to look ahead, if I don't make any more videos, go ahead and look there for any backstories that you want to see. Alright, thanks guys.
That I'm at an all-time